We supply the country. I mean, we supply everything from transportation to food to whatever. Without us, without the ships coming, we can't survive.
Believe it or not, this job, you learn as you go. You know what I mean? In Bermuda, it's hard to say you're going to have experience for this type of work. You come on the job and see how these old fellas worked, the things they done and how they done it, you know what I mean? It was amazing to watch it.
Transformation. From seeing from what it was into what it is now. The changes of knowing the old timers, and then all the new people started coming in, and a lot of the manual labor at that time, we just never had. It was all manual labor. Anything we unloaded off the ships, you had to lift by hand. Yeah, it was a lot of work.
You cannot pay a man enough to give up his family time. I feel like they make a lot of sacrifices for the country. Whilst people will say they're paid, that money is definitely well earned. And as a family person myself, I realize the significance of having a father or a husband at home.
That's all part of the job, man. You know, it's all part of the work. Like I said, when you're down there and also, all you gotta do is pay attention. Just keep an eye on things and stuff. You know, we look out for each other's back. You know, it's not a matter of just me and me and me and me, you know what I mean? It's us.
We spend more time on the job than off the job. So we have to be, you know, you have to get along, number one. You know, we have ups and downs, you know, like any other family. But yeah, we guys are definitely like a family, you know?
I remember a couple funny things that happened during my time on the dock. We had getting ready to lift all the Belco engines off the boat. So we was in the hill, just getting ready to start, and our dockman, his name John Daniels, we call him Mouth. He was giving the signals to the crane operator to bring the load in. It wasn't a real heavy load, but he was bringing them down, saying, all right, come down, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. And all of a sudden we heard him say, take it out, take it out, take it out. He landed the lid right on his own foot. He landed the lid right on his own foot. I'm like, whoa, how can you do that?
We even had like horses and horses that broke loose and also ran up and down the dock. We were chasing them up and down trying to catch them, but you know, had to close the gates off and all this stuff so they won't run out and all that. But
It touches your life every day when you're out because you know how the dock works when the average person doesn't really understand how it works. Has funny moments where you'll go into a shop and be looking for something in particular and they'll say, oh, we don't have that because it's on the docks. And a lot of times I just giggle to myself because I know it really isn't on the docks because we tend to get everything off by a certain time and things like that.
I was always told by I consider them the old guys because I was like the new kid on the block. And they always reminded us that everything that we guys have on this dock was fought for. And most times, you know, the general public don't really know what goes on over the fence. They do now because, you know, you see a lot of advertisements on TV about Polaris and Stevedoring service and stuff. But back in the day, you never saw all that. So as long as people went to the shops and were able to get their toothpaste and toilet paper and fruit and cereal and stuff, they didn't care what went on down here until the dock workers went on strike.
I feel proud to be working there and knowing that I'm servicing my country in this way. Even when we do have a strike and a dispute, you know, I feel the pain of the public, you know. I feel the pain because I know how things are, you know, I ain't be able to get certain things, you know. So like I said, it's an honor to serve the public and knowing that people are going to be having the necessities.
To have been working here for all those years, it means very much because everything, I guess you could say, that I've gained in my life, in my home, in my acquaintances, has a lot to do with, from me being able to work here.
it's been a blessing, like I said, for Stevedoring services. You know, I appreciate them giving me the time that they have and all this stuff. You know, this has been a beautiful job. I never thought I'd stay here as long as I did. You know, I really serious, man. Time's going across so fast. Like, it don't even seem like how it is. You know.
We're the heart of Bermuda. That's the way I want to look at it. So without this job, things wouldn't get done. So yes, it's a good place to work. And Stevedoring Services is very much like an extended family. It's been very good working here.